Good morning. This is in AI that learning from context to master supply chains. Contextual self-learning dynamic model B2B SaaS for logistics, pharma, and manufacturing in Industry 4.0. Present to José Miguel Naisir Noriega, student Eric Guillermo Campo Marentes, group 2120324, UNAD School of Basic Science, Energy and Technology, May 2026. The problem: supply chains lose efficient through poorly calibrated inventories, data drift, and slow, costly technical training. Static systems cannot adapt to real-time demand. Months to deploy in the traditional system, data drift, degrades state AI models, high CapEx, slow down the adoption of new technologies. The solution DC is in a contextual self-learning AI engine that constantly recalibrates in real time to match environmental shifts, optimizing inventories and skill adoption. Contextual self-learning, contextual adapt to supply and demand fluctuation, leaving state traditional AI behind. Centralized code, roll out update and algorithm improvements across all adaptations in second White House hardware breach. Child depth EAP, black box execution. The proprietary algorithm remains on our service, zero reverse engineers risks. Objectives and value proposition. Our mission: developed and comprehensive commercialization straight from the DCSM, spanning business model, funding, marketing, and international expansion to proposition in the competitively and viably in domestic and global markets. OEAA operational value automates question onboarding on the floor and mitigates operational errors. Cost economic value cuts down on costly onboarding times and factory downtime days. Strategic value time to value of days and months. Democratize depth technical access. Business model selection. The CEO evaluated three strategic business models. The Win model lowers entry barriers, protects key IP, and scales near instantly. B21 Cloud Component Solution-wide consumption based pricing, declining marginal cost, unified code base, and same-as corporation sign-up. Leasing must ace a lead on-premises edge deployment of private software version inflates support costs and only applies to ultra-regulated enterprise. APE Platform Academy Framing: good for early adoption, but free user security to code infrastructure without generating immediate revenue. Why B2B CAAC wins? Technology, complete control over updates, immediate retraining for that drift alongside robust AP shielding. Economic, near zero marginal costs alongside highly predicted workload reduce strain tied directly to user demand. Strategy: OPAX-led sales expand our total addressable market while shortening sales cycles today. Funding strategy. Venture capital, the ultimate fuel, aggressive cash injection to absorb CAC mass smart capital providing direct introduction to enterprise support network, grants, public funds, non-dilutive capital excellent for initial R&D but advanced commercial usage, insufficient for expansion, equality crowdfunding, files to support consulting heavy corporates say hey over managing highly fragmented miniature target market, logistics, pharma, and manufacturing enterprise seeking real-time AI optimization premium they focus owing the mature corporate AI red aims, logistics, pharmaceutical, manufacturing. Priority market, United States, high sales adoption rate, bleeding-edge infrastructure, and ample capital to finance client acquisition through venture funds. Market comparison: United States regulation COC2 algorithm reliably CCPA-CPRA trained aggressive migration from CAPS-AX to OPX B21 CAAC barrier height CIC mitigate through venture capital choice market. The German regulation, strict race-based classification and rigid data protection. Trend: adopted AI wide strong commitment to green computing, barrier, high regulation compliance costs and administrative load. In India, regulation guidelines for business trade and digital rights trend rapid automation 4.0 and supply chain diligence in SMBC barrier, aggressive local pricing and complex legacy integration. Go-to-market strategy: National Bogotá, LinkedIn, Google Ads, and comparison web portal must lock in innovation, expose wide free trials to build earning confidence and the CIAC model. International United States B2B campaigns Industry 4.0 trade show, custom demos and strategic partnership with consulting firms and cold roles. Transaction financial structure, global transaction structure. A four, cuatro, Fortune 2 Energy Team algorithm architect developed and technically trained, specialist software simulation license and technical kit, matter and supplies sensor camera and electronic parts, laboratory testing, trials calibration and rigorous validation, prototyping, manufacturing 3D printing and final product assembly, intellectual property, patent search and application filings. Negotiation strategy. Interest: the provider aims the recovery rate and EF expansion while retaining core code ownership. The acquirer seeks innovation to build parts. Concession: the provider license of prototypes, blueprints, and guides, the equivalent certification and logistics infrastructure. But the provider can self-communication. The app killer can build a house but face a much slower time to market. Redlines, core algorithm code and patent IP are strictly not for sale. Level 2 support remains exclusive. No full upfront payments, funding, disbursements, and bound the milestones. Case Stud, Succeed and Fuller. Succeed, Blue Yonder, leader and supply chain solution using AAC model. Their expansion proves the potential of predictive analytics in logistics, pharma, and retail. Listen, commercial success demands a comprehensive strategy, infrastructure, partnership, customer focus behind algorithm sophistication. Fuller, Target Canada. The inventory system failed due to poor data quality and fueled integration, causing several out of stock and forcing market exits. Listen, DCSing requires rigorous data validation, pilot testing, and gradual integration with ongoing monitoring. Thank you.